Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the BISP solution. BISP is a tech company which provides technical solution across the world. So, our today's topic would be we will see about dashboard, infolets, and migration. So, firstly, we will click on three-line navigator. Here in the interface, we can also see the dashboard and infolets. So we will open the infolets first. Here we have opened the infolets. In the infolets we can see in library there are different folders are there, and here is also one infolets YTD result year till date. We can see that infolet how it looks like. There is some error. Yeah, so now we will go to the infolets, and here in the infolets yeah, we will see particular infolets, particular folders here. These are the folders, and this is the infolet here. So when we open that particular folder, like dashboard is one of the folder, so that is empty, and there is no any kind of infolet here. But if we have to create a particular infolets here, so we will go to the more action. Here we can see three options are there. First one is create infolets, second is a folder, and third is assign permission. So we will go to the infolets to create a particular infolet. Here the infolet, here the particular list are there, and when we move the particular, this is the particular list or library here. So when we drag the content from designer plate, and when we drop it here, then it will create your there is some error here. You are trying to open the form but cannot because all the required dimensions are not present. Possible cause may be that you don't have access to at least one member of required dimension, or the member selection resulted no member present, you missing dimension account, or its member contact your administrator. So here we will try to open any other dimension here. Yeah, there is some error occur, so we can see some other list also here. So if we have to drag and drop the content so that the particular, why that error is occurring, we will just refresh it, and then we will try to open it again. Sometimes that kind of a common error occur. Yeah, so we will go to the instance and open the Infolets here. And under the Infolet, when we click on a three-line navigator, we will click on create Infolet. Here under section of create Infolet, we can see the uh, particular content. So we will drag it here. Yeah, I think we have to remove the instance first, and then we can do so. Here we will go to the application overview, and under overview we will go to the action, and we remove the application first, and then we will create it. Because sometimes there are that kind of error generally occur. So for that error, we will one we will remove the application, and then we will create, so that we can do our task perfectly. Here here we can see the instance. We have to wait for a minute here. Yeah, so I think now application have been deleted, so we will sign in here. Here we can see if our application would be deleted, then we can see the particular option of creating the application. We will sign in it here. Yeah, so now we will create a sample application, vision application here, so that we can perform our task. Once the application creation process would complete, then yeah, then we will perform our task if the application procession will be complete here. Yeah, now application have been created. Here we can see. So now we will apply the process. Here we will create the infolet. We will go to the infolet section, and here we will go to create infolet here. Here we can see the particular list. So here, like, there is activity ratio. So when we drag, so here, when what kind of error is occurring? Unable to obtain a connection to Hyperion is best. If this problem persists, contact to your administrator. We will go to the dashboard. Here the Infolet and dashboard option is also there. We will go to the dashboard and we will try to create a particular dashboard here. Here's some dashboard already created. So we will go and we will go to create a dashboard 2.0. So this is the cube. Here we can see the particular list here. Suppose we have revenue plan. So if we drag it and drop it, so we can see a beautiful dashboard is here. Here the version is working version, product is product X, and in the dashboard we can see particular market, year total, actual forecast plan. Here we can see, and under the actual versus plan. So this is the dashboard type. We can shorten that size also. Here we can see the size of dashboard, and under that we have also some other option like save. Here the chart type and action. Under the action we can analyze, we can open in smart view, spreadsheet, export, open form, edit form, and show details here. So suppose we want it in a chart type. Suppose this is the grid, and if we want it in that kind of thing, so we can make it in that form also. Here the bar chart is also one of the form. Bubble chart we can see. Here the combination of both the things we can see also. Here the line diagram is also here. So under the dashboard we can apply all the process. We can apply the particular process here. This is the name. We can name the particular dashboard here. Suppose that dashboard is there. So this is the which revenue plan by market size. So here the revenue dashboard, we can give the name of particular dashboard, revenue dashboard, revenue, sorry, dashboard is also revenue plan dashboard. So we can also fill some description about it. Here the bar, here the globalist border, background, username as a title, and instruction is also here. So here in that, this is the business rule. If we want to associate particular business rule, this is the background. If we want to change the particular background, So we can also do this thing. Suppose we have chosen the particular background, or some gradient color is also there. Here the visualization type is a chart type. So here is a pie option is also there if we want. Data source type form. Here the row row is 100, and so if we want to change the particular, like if we want to convert it into the pyramid size, so this is the particular dashboard here. And if we change it, like if we want to bring in 50, 60 sides, suppose, so how it would look like. Suppose we make it in the ratio of 60-60. Here the some other option is also here. So in that manner we can see the dashboard here. Here under action we have option of save and run, save, revert, and last saved. Here the properties option, and here the add sign is also showing. Here the POV and grid style, like POV auto apply and hide dimension label. If we want to hide dimension label, so we can see, like if we click on it, then the all the dimension label automatically removed. And clear all page selection, if we will select it, then the page selection will automatically remove. Like here the one kind of page selection shows, but it will automatically remove when we select it. And here it come when here the grid style is also custom, and cell style, custom style is also. So in that manner we can create a particular form here. Suppose we have that form, we want to also make particular table, so we can make it. Here we can also save it from here, saved successfully in the library. So it have been saved, and now we will back to the dashboard. If we will search the revenue, so the revenue plan dashboard. So yeah, So particular revenue plan dashboard would come. Here we can see the particular revenue plan dashboard. Here when we open it, so it is showing like that. Here we can see small market, total sales, reason, gross profit in a pyramidal structure. So in that way we can create a particular dashboard, revenue plan dashboard here. And if we talk about the infolet, so we are facing some error here, but we will try again if we could do so. We will go to the create infolet section, and here uh, yeah, here under infolet, suppose there is a particular, so we will bring here. So yeah, now it's properly visible. Here we can also flip it. Here we can drag content and drop here also. Yeah. So here this is the content which we can see. So if we want to give the particular size like 3:1, so we can see it's showing like this. Allocate prediction chart here. Here we can see this in particular chart type here. Like if we want to convert it into that form, so now it's showing like this. Here we can see it in a pie chart form. So yeah, it's not looking attractive because there is only one. So we will select a proper chart for this. Yeah, it's looking good in that form also. Here the sum option is also like properties, and if we want to add more infolet here, so we can also add here. Suppose we want to add one more infolet here like balance sheet forecast. So here the balance sheet forecast option is showing. We can see the balance sheet forecast option. So here we can drag and drop it here. This is the option of balance sheet forecast. Here. So particular header have been created here. Allocate prediction balance sheet forecast. So we can see it. Here the cash flow. Cash flow we can also see. So we can also resize it. Like if you want to convert him 3 into 1, so in that size we have converted it. So we have created the particular infolet from that particular list. So these 3 infolets we have created on the basis of particular infolets. Here reset, refresh and run time, and we have saved it. Yeah. One mistake which we have done, we did not given then we did not give the name of particular infolet here. So we can give the name of it. Here we can see the infolet. So if we want to give the particular name of the infolet here, like infolet, so what name we can give, like balance sheet, cash flow and prediction chart. Cash flow, balance sheet, cash flow infolet here, and we can save it from here. So now the particular name of it have been saved here, and now we can remove from it here. So we can see that we have created two, that is balance sheet, cash flow infolet, which we have created, and we have also created a particular dashboard. So this two thing which we have done, now we will go to the navigation flow. Here the navigation flow option is showing here, so we will go and we can see the particular navigation flow dashboard, default, financial, weekly here. And if we have if we want to active any one of them, suppose we have activated that navigation flow, so the interface would be changed, and we can see another interface of financial. And suppose that interface we have activated, so when we go and when we refresh it, so the financial navigation flow, which we can see it's taking time here. We will wait. One minute. uh, yeah, suppose we have activated the weekly sales infolet here, and yeah, we have created that particular infolet, and we will go there, and we will refresh it. What? Yeah, there is some kind of error is occurring. We will see here the navigation flow. Under navigation flow, like we have activated default, and here we want to activate it. Suppose we want to create a copy, delete, validate, and user access view. Here the validate section, user access view, and create a copy. Here these are the three names of particular infolet. We will go to the setting here. Here we will validate it. Yes. Suppose we have selected particular navigation. Here this option is not active for it. Yeah, I will check it. I will check it what's the problem is going on. But uh, generally when we active the particular navigation flow, suppose dashboard, which we have when we active it, so remaining automatically inactive. And from this we can see, but what is the problem is going on here. I will see what kind of error is occurring. Here I will go to the navigation and we will make it default. Yes. Now we will talk about migration and backup. So we will go to the migration here. How we can take the backup of particular data. So here we can see whatever whatever the backup we want, we will firstly tick mark it, and then we have to click on backup so that we can get the particular backup option. Here I will click on OK. So here we can see the particular backup here, and that backup is also here, which have been completed. It's also completed. Here it is in progress. So that backup is in progress here. Yeah. Now everything everything is completed. So we will click on close. We will click on close button, and whatever the particular documentary repository and whatever which we have taken the backup of particular data. So we can also export it in that form. Suppose we want to take the backup of documentary repository, so we have taken from it, and we can also export it, suppose in that name. So here when we click on OK, so the particular here the option of snapshot is also there. So whatever the backup which we have taken, here we can upload it from here. Suppose we want to choose the particular file, the backup file which have been created here, whatever we export. So the exported file we will choose, and we will drop it here, we will upload here. So the all the thing will definitely come here. And here the snapshot, so we can see that particular option here is the calculation manager. So these are the backup, here the planning. So when we open it, so itself further we can see the particular option here, planning, DCB, rule set, and also here some other things also. So we can see that particular snapshot option is here. From that we can perform the task. Here the artifact updates and migration status. For data management, calculation manager, group and membership. Here the migration status we can see, like the particular data. Here we can see that it's completed, and it's also completed. So the particular data migration status we can see from here. So that is backup and export, from which we can backup, and whenever we need it, so in the snapshot we can upload the particular file here. Here is a file option. So whatever the file which would be created from here, so we can upload it from here, so that the old data which we have taken the backup of particular data, so we can upload it. So here we have whatever the things we have learned is Infolets, dashboard, navigation flow, and fourth one was backup and export, migration of data, backup, export. So these four things which we have covered today. So I hope you like that session. Now I will close that session here. If you have any query, then just feel free to ask me. Thank you so much for your participation. We will see you tomorrow. Here I'm ending that session now. Thank you so much for your valuable time and for your participation.